Bulk up to build strength, cut down to reveal it. Which path will you choose to carve your ultimate physique? In the fitness world, cutting and bulking form a powerful pair, each with its unique strengths tailored to different fitness goals. Both cutting and bulking involve purposefully adjusting calories, nutrients, and workout focus to hit specific fitness targets. Whether you're focused on gaining muscles, losing that extra padding, or a bit of both, blending these phases is like following a well-organized and effective plan to sculpt the body you have in mind. What is bulking? From the word itself, bulking is like the charging mode in your fitness journey, where you level up the game by eating more than your usual, throwing around some serious weights and those gains. So, in this phase, you just lift, eat, and repeat, aiming to sculpt a brawnier version of yourself. Achieve muscle growth and strength development. The aim of bulking is to unlock your body's potential for building muscle. During this period, you increase your calorie intake, focus on intense weight training, and prioritize the growth of muscle mass and strength. It's like signaling your body to expand and shape a more robust physique. Increase calorie intake. Ramping up your calorie intake is a key part of bulking. It plays an important role in supporting muscle growth and overall strength. When you're in full-on bulking mode, it's crucial to intentionally eat more calories than your body burns. So, hitting up the buffet or an all-you-can-eat joint becomes the dream spot for your meals during this phase. Take your pick from the meat section, carb aisle, or the dessert corner. Basically, you've got the green light to eat whatever you crave. Having a surplus of calories is like giving your body that extra boost for killer workouts, helping with recovery, and making it easier to build fresh muscle. It's like communicating to your body that you have enough resources to put muscle development at the top of the to-do list. So, when you're bulking, think of the increased calorie intake as the fuel that powers your journey to a more muscular and powerful physique. Weight training, also known as resistance training, involves using external resistance, like weights to trigger muscular contractions, promoting the development of strength, endurance, and muscle growth. When you perform exercises like bench press or deadlifts in the gym, your muscles experience tiny tears, but there's no need to worry because your body has its own way of entering recovery mode. In this phase, your body fixes up those tears and adds a little extra, making your muscles grow bigger. This process is called hypertrophy, and this is the primary reason why you build muscles when you're consistently doing resistance training. It is important to note that though resistance training is effective, however, if you keep doing the exact same workout every day, your muscles will get bored and used to it. That's where this thing called progressive overload comes in. Basically, it means you gotta keep changing things up to keep growing muscles and getting that bulk. You can do it by lifting heavier weights, doing more reps, or cutting down on rest time between sets. It's like giving your muscles a new challenge regularly to keep them on their toes and growing stronger. When you're talking about bulking, there's no strict one-size-fits-all timeline because everyone's different. But generally, a good idea is to go for a gradual approach. Give it about 3 to 6 months of consistent effort to see some noticeable gains without going overboard on the calorie surplus, so you're not packing on too much fluff. It's kind of like laying down a strong foundation. Be patient, throw in some heavy lifting, and eat well. Keep in mind, it's a slow and steady journey, not a quick sprint. So chill out, take your time, and enjoy getting stronger along the way. After bulking for 3 to 6 months, it's time to uncover the muscles you've worked so hard to gain through cutting. So what is cutting, you might ask? In the fitness and bodybuilding scene, cutting is like the phase where you work on losing body fat while keeping those lean muscles intact. So, during this cutting phase, the goal is to ditch the extra fat and show off the muscles underneath. During the cutting phase of fitness and bodybuilding, the goal is to shed excess body fat while preserving the muscles you've worked hard to build. This process is similar to sculpting, requiring the chiseling away of extra layers to bring out the defined lines, contours, and intricate details, ultimately turning your body into a sculpted masterpiece. In this phase, achieving a calorie deficit and incorporating some cardio are key strategies to burn off the fat and attain your desired results. So, a calorie deficit is when you eat a bit less than your body needs during the cutting phase in fitness. It's like putting your body in a slight financial pinch, forcing it to tap into stored fat for energy since it's not getting enough from what you eat. This deficit is crucial because it is essential for shedding that extra fat while keeping your muscles intact. You can think of it as spending more than you earn, but the currency is calories, revealing those hard-earned muscles you've been hiding under a bit of fluff. But if you want to dive deeper and know more about calorie deficit, feel free to check out our detailed discussion on it. The link is in the description box below. Cardio training is like the heart-pumping, sweat-inducing sidekick in the cutting journey. It includes any exercise that elevates your heart rate and makes you breathe harder, like hopping on the treadmill, jogging around the football field, or even dancing to your favorite tunes.